Welcome back, Unwrap Stars. So today we're gonna talk about this. This is the JBL Charge 5 preview. So I don't know how I stumbled upon this website, sir. I've just been doing some Christmas shopping online, and I found I've stumbled across this website. It's Interdiscount. It's in Switzerland, so I'm just gonna link it down below. And Interdiscount is like a Best Buy or maybe a Target in Switzerland, and its rival is the mid. They call it MediaMarkt. So this company is serious in Switzerland. So we know that this one is legit because it's a famous website. So okay, so I don't know why they have this because I've checked in Best Buy and also in Target and some websites in India and here also in the Philippines. We don't have this one yet. So if you search it on Google, you're not gonna find anything. You're just gonna see JBL Flip 5 and JBL Charge 4 and Xtreme 3, but you're not gonna find this one anywhere else, even if you search for it. So I'm kind of surprised that the Interdiscount has this one already. Okay. Let's look at that. Legit, but we're gonna view those later. I just wanted to walk you through, guys, this website because it's legit. Okay, so it's legit. So I just wanted you to see that it's legit. So home delivery, it says May 25, which is 5 months from now, and March 10, 2021, which is 3 months from now. So this one is a pre-order basis. So if you buy this now, you're not gonna get it now. So this is pre-order. So we know now that it's gonna be available by March. Maybe that's worldwide. We don't know yet. But let's just wait for the announcement. And as you can see, the specs here. So we're just gonna talk about them later. Okay, so the key takeaway here are IP67. It's now IP67 because the charge for only had IPX7. Then this one is a downgrade because the charge 4 used to go as low as 60 hertz, but we don't know if this one's gonna perform better than the charge 4. Then also the Bluetooth connectivity is now have been upgraded to Bluetooth 5.1 from Bluetooth 4.2. So that's it. I'm just gonna want to walk you through the website. So now we're gonna talk about the other colors via the presentation that we've prepared for you on Rapstars. So let's go to that presentation I've made. So I hope you're gonna enjoy this video, even though it's just a PowerPoint because I'm not really that good in video editing, as you can see from our previous videos that we're not really good in editing. So now we're gonna compare them. Okay. So here, as you can see, the charge 5 is on the left, charge 4 in the middle, and the Xtreme 3 at the right. So as you can see, the JBL Charge 5 and the Xtreme 3 have the same design language, just a little bit different from the Xtreme 3. The Xtreme 3 looks a little bit more rugged, and it has the where you put the row. I don't know, that's what we call that. So let's just compare the dimensions, okay? So 9.65 cm versus 9.3 cm for the height. So the JBL Charge 5 is a little bit more a little bit taller than the Charge 4, then 22.3 versus 22 cm. So it's just zero point 0.3 cm wider than the Charge 4, then 9.4 versus 9.5 cm for the, I think this is the width. So the Charge 4 has more width. So if you compare that to the Xtreme 3, it's miles away ahead. So the Xtreme 3 is just too big, okay? So the weight, we have 916 grams for both Charge 5 and Charge 4, and the Xtreme 3 is twice as that. So it's very huge. Then battery life for Charge 5 and Charge 4 is just the same, even the charging time is 4 hours. Then the Xtreme 3, 15 hours, but to charge it only takes around 2.5 hours. Then the Bluetooth version, 5.1 for the Charge 5, 4.2 for the Charge 4, and 5.1 for the Xtreme 3. So as you can see here, I was talking about the frequency. So the Charge 5 minimum frequency is now only at 65 hertz as opposed to Charge 4, which can reach up to 60 hertz, which is deeper in terms of bass, so I don't know why it's limited that way, so I don't know how it's gonna sound. But for me personally, because I've been using the charge for everyday, it's kind of lacking on the bass side if you compare it to other speakers. I've heard that Xtreme 2 can go deeper, so I don't know why they had to adjust the bass, so make it end lesser. But I don't know, maybe in the world testing, it's gonna be better than the Charge 4. So we don't know yet. And for the Xtreme 3, it can go as low as 53.5, which is very good. And for the IP rating, it's IP67 now, so it's now it has some dust resistance for it going on. Then the Charge 4 is just IPX7, the Xtreme 3 is IP67. I think X means it has no dust resistance, so okay. On the driver, this one is 52 mm by 90 mm, and we don't know yet how many drivers it has. So maybe it's just single, judging by the size of it. Maybe it's just single again, maybe just a little more wattage. We don't know yet. And for the Charge 4, it's just a single 30-watt driver, 1.9 inch by 3.5 inch. I didn't convert it to millimeters because I didn't want to uh, have discrepancy, but it's kind of near as the Charge 5, so maybe it just has the same driver. We don't know yet. Maybe not, but let's hope that they updated the driver because the Charge 4 is kind of lacking on the bass and also the loudness. It's not that loud unless you're in just a small room, then it's gonna be very loud. But for me personally, judging by the size of it, and I've also tried the JBL Flip 4. The Charge 4 is just a little bit louder than the Flip 4. So sorry if I'm talking about other products other than the Charge 5. So but I want to help you guys decide. Okay. Then the Xtreme 3, it has 4 drivers totaling to 50 watts. The next, okay, just the pictures. So here are the front. So charge 4, charge 5, charge 4, XM3. Okay, these are not scaled, guys. Okay, these are not scaled. Then next, again, the back, as you can see here, the USB-C port of the Charge 5 that is not anymore behind the flap, so it's outside just like the Flip 5. It is very convenient because I kind of found it kind of hassles when I'm charging the Charge 4. So this one, the charge USB-C is still inside, but it's very good that they put it outside now. Then on the side, as you can see, the design language of the Xtreme 3 and the Charge 5 is kind of same, but this one looks kind of rugged because of the texture here. This one's just flat, but I think this one looks better than this one. It's simpler, but I don't know, maybe it's just personal preference. But there's nothing wrong with Charge 4. It's just this one looks kind of more rugged for me. And at the back, so as you can see, something is missing here. So they removed the 3.5 jack. Now I don't know why they did that. I sometimes use that, especially when I don't want any interference inside my room when I am playing with other devices as well. I don't know why they had to remove that. If for me, they just had to remove this USB. I don't use this because I have a different power bank. But this is a Charge 5, so maybe they cannot remove the USB-A. But it's 2020. They could have just used this as the output, the USB-C instead of this one. But yeah, the 3.5 mm is gone now, so that's bad news. So maybe we can just expect that it's gonna be better in terms of sound, because if it's not, then the Charge 4 is just gonna be a better buy. And as you can see, the Charge 4 has the USB-C. This is just the input. It does not output any power, so you cannot use the USB-C to charge your phone. Just the USB-A. Then the 3.5 mm jack. Then the Xtreme 3, same with the Charge 4. I don't know if you can use the USB-C on this one. I forgot to check. So maybe if you want to know, just leave a comment down below, then we can both search for it, okay? Then now, let's go to the color. So See, the Charge 5 is gonna come out with 7 colors. So the one that we've seen a while ago was the green. So now we have the black, red, blue, gray, pink, and camouflage, which is not that different with the Charge 4. I think the only difference here is the yellow or the sand. They used to call it sand. That's the one that's the only one that's missing. Maybe that's just true to Switzerland. Maybe other countries gonna get the sand color, we don't know yet. But judging by this selection of colors, it's this is enough. The portfolio is enough. So the front, just feel free to pause the video anytime if you want to look at the colors. Then here the back, so you can see black, red, blue. Then the look at the camouflage, it has the orange accent going on. It says charge 5. Then at the bottom, it's just the same. And then again, the camouflage has the orange accent going on. But I'm kind of disappointed with the rubbers on the bottom because I kind of preferred. I don't know yet. I don't have the Charge 5, but judging by this one, I kind of prefer how the Charge 4 look. Looking at the bottom, and that one has a flat surface at the bottom, so you can put it up upright, and it looked kind of better because it looked kind of expensive because of that one. I don't know why they had to just do this. It looks kind of weird, but maybe it works better in real life. So we don't know yet. So let's just wait for the product. Then the perspective view, as you can see, good looking. So yeah, I like the red one. I think the next time I'm gonna get this is I'm gonna get the red one. Then last photo, we have the product photo. So these are the proofs that the website is true. Okay, these are not rendered. This is kind of hard to render that way. They look real. Okay, so these are real photos. So yeah, just look at them. So thank you guys for watching, and we hope that we help you in this video. And I don't know when they're gonna announce the Charge 5. Maybe it's soon. So just leave a comment down below if you want to talk about anything. And please subscribe. And thank you guys. And sorry about my voice. I kind of feel tired, but I had to do this video because as soon as I saw that Charge 5, I'm kind of hyped up. So see you guys on the next video. Thank you.